How did the Dutch King Willem-Alexander conquer Queen Maxima's heart? And how did he convince the Zorreguieta family that he was serious about their relationship? A remarkable story surfaces. And it all began in a tiny bedroom. Welcome to Life of Royals. If you want to stay informed of all the news about our royals, be sure to subscribe to our channel and already give this video a thumbs up. The Dutch royal family spent the end-of-year holidays in Bariloche, Argentina, a place filled with beautiful memories for both Maxima and Willem-Alexander. But why is this location so special for the royal couple? Maxima had spent her childhood vacations in this location and later chose it as the place to introduce Willem-Alexander to her family. One memory from this time remains unforgettable. The couple had been together for only 4 months, and Maxima made no secret of her doubts about starting a relationship with the future king of the Netherlands. These doubts stemmed from the profound impact it would have on her life. But one detail changed everything. Maxima fell head over heels for Willem-Alexander when she saw how he interacted with her family, as revealed in her biography. In the evenings, they dined with the family. Maria, Maxima's mother, wasn't much of a cook, so everyone was always happy when Martin, Maxima's brother, took over the stove. The atmosphere was exceptionally warm and cozy. After dinner, they lingered at the table for hours. Maxima's father, Jorge, played folk songs on his guitar while his children sang along. By midnight, it was time for bed. But then, a problem arose. The prince had never slept in such a small room before. It was 1.80 by 2.40 meters, with a bunk bed, and it was right next to the toilet. How did the future king, a very tall man, react? He folded his tall frame into the bed without complaint, tried to make it neatly the next morning, and helped prepare breakfast with more enthusiasm than skill. This is how Willem-Alexander won not only Maxima's heart but also that of her family. The love story of Willem-Alexander and Maxima began with an awkward encounter in April 1999 at La Feria de Abril festival in Seville. Maxima was taking photographs when she captured an image of a tall blonde man who became visibly annoyed unbeknownst to her. This was Crown Prince Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands, who preferred not to be photographed at parties. Despite this initial tension, the pair ended up dancing together that very evening, with Maxima playfully noting to her friends how clumsily the Dutch boy danced. While Willem-Alexander felt attracted to Maxima after their second encounter, she wasn't immediately interested. As an independent woman with her own career aspirations at Deutsche Bank in New York, a life with a prince wasn't part of her plan. Their paths crossed again at a wedding of mutual friends in New York, where they began talking more seriously and discovered a mutual interest in each other, though Maxima admits she didn't really like him at first. Despite her initial reservations, they maintained contact through phone calls and multiple meetings, with Willem-Alexander frequently traveling to New York. He had to explain these frequent trips to his mother, the then Dutch Queen Beatrix, simply telling her, "Her name is Maxima. She's Argentinian, lives in New York, and trust me. Don't ask any more questions now." Maxima was hesitant to reveal the true identity of her new boyfriend to her family. She initially described him as a blonde lawyer, then changed his profession to consultant, and continued varying his occupation until her father grew suspicious. When she finally admitted she was dating Queen Beatrix's son, her father was incredulous, asking, "Are you out of your mind or what?" Her parents even visited New York 2 weeks later to check on their daughter's mental well-being. However, their concerns subsided when they witnessed how happy Maxima was with Willem-Alexander, marking the beginning of their acceptance of this unexpected royal romance. Now over 20 years later, Willem-Alexander and Maxima's love story continues to captivate and inspire. What began with an awkward encounter at a Spanish festival has blossomed into one of Europe's most admired royal marriages. The couple's natural chemistry and genuine affection for each other remain evident in their public appearances, where they're often seen sharing warm glances and gentle touches. Their partnership is built on mutual respect and shared values. Maxima has retained her vibrant personality and independence, while Willem-Alexander has grown into his role as king with her steadfast support. Together, they've created a modern royal family that balances tradition with accessibility, raising their 3 daughters while serving the Dutch people. Their enduring romance proves that sometimes, the most unexpected meetings can lead to the most beautiful love stories. Give this video a thumbs up if you think Maxima and Willem-Alexander are a wonderful couple, and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with all the news about our royals.